Hi, I'm Kimberly Shapcott, qualified chartered accountant, property investor and entrepreneur, plus director at Believe Property Limited. Let me share with you our project today. And they're done. We have an extension, we have a doormat. Fantastic. So let me take you through these spaces. Let's start from the top, and this is the doormat and the space that we have created up here. So as you can see through there, we've got some great eaves storage for the tenant. We've got a small room here, which is going to be for the washer dryer. The window gives a great amount of light into the space, and we've got our ensuite room here. Now looking over this way, this is going to be our TV point, and we've got some dining space over on this side of the floor, and over here we're into our kitchenette space. There's going to be great views out into the park as the scaffolding gets taken down when everything is complete on the externals. Let's head on downstairs and I can give you a bit of an update on what's been happening in some of the rest of the house. As you can see, we're going down this new staircase, so that has all been installed in the process of getting the dormer complete. Room 6, we are now ready for boarding, and as you can see, all the electrical wires are coming through and all the plumbing. So all of the different things are really now starting to come together and take shape on this build. Now back out and along, we've got boarding on this wall going into room 5. So it's really starting to make the space come together, and we'll be boarding and plastering all of these areas in the near future. As you can see out the back, we've got all the plastering, and you can see the extension there, which has got its flat roof and is fully built now as well. Into room 4, and this one we've stripped it all back to brick, and we've got all the stud work in place ready to build up the firewall up there. This will separate the building at the very top to give fire protection. The ensuite is all coming together. There's a few electrical bits that we'll be putting into there with new spotlights. And let's continue heading down to the ground floor. And as you can see, there's again more cables, more wiring. Some of these are for the fire panels, additional electrical plugs and different things to ensure that we've got everything in the right place as we put things together. We've got some tiles for the externals of the dormer, and a lot of materials are starting to come onto site, which are going to be used very shortly. Now let's head through to this room, and again room 2, there's quite a few materials that this room is being used, so not a lot has necessarily happened in this room since we last shared, but you can see outside through a few murky windows the extension that is now fully built. So moving back into the kitchen, where we've now got not just doors, we can go through the kitchen, which again has a few things that are going to be removed shortly, and we're now through into the extension, and it's now being built. So we've got everything built, we've got the new back door, and we've got the stud work in ready to put the boarding up to separate out. This is going to be a lovely dining space, and I'm really looking forward to getting this one moved forward. And then into our ensuite room, which is room 3 on the ground floor. And again, stud working for the ensuite, which will be a shower room for the bedroom, and then a lovely space for the bed, which we'll be making, and out into the garden, which will have a bike shed installed shortly when all of the waste has been removed. And the final products. Check out our other HMO videos about how this project has gone and what has been happening. Let me know your experiences of HMO conversions, and please do leave any questions you may have. Please like and subscribe to the channel for more videos on this project and also on property, accountancy and tax topics. Let's make tax less taxing and enjoy your property investing adventures.